Like
We
midnight rain.
live.
Yo 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 yo
Yo,
yo
yo,
yo
yo,
yo
yo.
yo yo
Yo.
yo
Yo.
Top 10 Tuesday. We have a live Top 10 Tuesday today, folks. It'll be a good one. Obviously, normally, it's been a weird past 2 weeks for Top 10 Tuesday. We'll be back on track next week. So last week, we didn't have a guest, just Michael and I. This week, there's no Michael. He's traveling. So we're doing a live show instead, which is a little more interactive so we can debate live, which is kind of nice. So if you're in the YouTube chat, TikTok chat, welcome to the Top 10 Tuesday. Glad to be here live. This is the show where we rank top 10 things, and we debate them, and then you guys vote on who has the best list. So today we have a very special list. It's just Noah and I. We're doing top 10 guaranteed cries.
Yep.
So this is the way I took this list. Not like I don't know how to describe it. It's not like legit cries. Like cries in the sense like obviously like someone dies, you're gonna cry.
Right.
Like
right.
that would be number one on the list, right?
Yeah.
Guaranteed. But like that's I felt like that was a given.
Okay.
I put like top 10 things, but like that's just the way I
They're
looked at
just
it.
sad.
You can look at it a different way. I almost feel like almost like not fake cry, but like I don't know. I like not real cries.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know. That's just the way I looked at it. Thank you, Shylock's Rain, for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. What up,
There you go.
TikTok crew?
TikTok.
We're also live on YouTube. If you want to head over to YouTube, we're live there as well. That's what this is all for, this whole setup. So if you want to head over there, we'll add you to our A-list, which is our favorite people in the world. Links, everything in the bio. But today we're doing top 10 guaranteed cries. And if you're on TikTok, you can't see Noah, who's behind the screen over there. You can't see Noah Cam.
Come to YouTube.
So yeah, head over there. But yeah, we're gonna do top 10 Tuesday. Noah, you're still finishing your list, correct?
Yes, sir. Well, I was a little I mean, I guess I was confused.
Hey, top 10 Tuesday is very open, so it can be whatever you want.
But guaranteed cries. So I'm thinking about when I cry, what makes me cry.
What makes you cry?
But I mean, only like two or three things probably make me cry.
Here's
these days.
here's a question I'll ask so we can get the ball rolling. When was the last time you cried? And this goes for everyone in the chat. Whoa! Shout out to Evan is awesome 7. That was really cool. I don't know what you just did there in the TikTok chat. That was cool though.
What was it?
That was really cool. Shout out to Evan. He said he or she said I'm about to hop on the YouTube. Shout out to Evan. Well, I think we got to add Evan to he just sent a donation in the TikTok chat. It was really cool. I don't know how he did it.
Hell yeah, Ev.
And if he heads over to YouTube, we're going to add him to the A-list because that was sick. When was the last time you cried, Noah?
Last time I cried was, dude. I have to think.
Mine was Friday.
Was it when you were watching?
I was watching Remember the Titans.
Yes. Okay.
And it's the scene where Gary Bertier.
Yeah, dude.
His mom walks into the stadium.
Oh, it's so hard.
And everyone stands up and claps for her.
It's heart-wrenching.
And I'm starting this new thing where I'll say this. I feel like crying is on like a bell curve. Like when you're a baby, you cry a bunch.
Yes.
You go through your teens, you're like, I'm a man, I don't cry.
Yeah, but then you cry still.
Emotions are weak, bro. I would never cry. I'm a dude. And then you reach a point where like you don't give a fuck anymore. You're very in tune with your emotions. You cry more. They were just like I've cried exponentially more in my 20s. Not like this isn't a sad thing. Just like you watch like a video, like an emotional video, and you tear up a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'll get to that's on my list.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
Everything on my list isn't sad. Like most like
could it be tears of joy?
There's very happy things on my list.
Yeah. Yes, I have a happy thing on my list.
Yeah. Yeah. There's happy things on my list. So I'm just saying, I feel like the cry factor is like on a bell curve where like. As a baby, you cry a bunch, or like opposite of bell curve. Cry a bunch. Teens don't cry, and then you just like you cry more.
Okay, here we go.
That's where I'm at. But I've started a trend where I just like when I'm tearing up watching a movie, like movies. That's where I'm at. Movies start to make me cry more than ever.
I'm trying to think of ones that aren't. Like I automatically think Marley and Me. I cried.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like things, but like it's like a specific type of movie. Like
I'm almost crying at like every movie now. Like, it's almost embarrassing. But yeah, okay.
If the Vikings were to win the Super Bowl, you would cry.
Oh, dude, I might cry if we win a playoff game.
Okay.
Like that, yeah. It's whatever. That's life. I mean, yeah, that was last. Yeah, Cubs won the World Series. I cried.
Yeah.
Minneapolis Miracle. I'm pretty sure I cried after the fact. Like in the moment, it's pure elation, and it's shock, and then you cry afterwards. Anyways, all right, we'll get into my list. So, let me pull up my list. Top 10 things. So my honorable mention. We talked about it a little pre-show. We just talked about it like right now. I didn't want to put it on my list because it's recency bias. I need to let it sit with me for a little bit longer. But remember, the Titans is on my list. There were multiple times. Thank you, Sheila, for the rose on TikTok. We appreciate it. If you want to head over to YouTube, I look a lot cuter over there. You should head over there. And you can see
He looks
Noah.
pretty cute, y'all.
So cute. So damn cute. Yeah, so that was recency bias. I didn't add it to my list, but I did want to mention it as an honorable mention. It could be on my list. It could be on my list down the road. So who knows? But my number 10 things that are guaranteed cries. My number 10 that's very near and dear to my heart. It's just being on reality television. Anyone on reality television is way more likely to cry than someone who's not on reality television.
That's probably true.
Something about that environment is very high emotions, high intensity, high stakes. That just like it brings tears out of people. It breaks them down to the point of tears very consistently. So just if you're on, I'm not talking just Bachelor, Bachelorette, Bachelor in Paradise, because even though those are my go-tos, it feels like other reality televisions as well. People cry more on those shows. So if you were cast on those shows, I would argue you're guaranteed to cry. 100%, not a chance you don't cry. You're gonna cry. If you go on reality television. But that's my number 10. No,
okay.
Do you have another?
I do. So I have 7 right now. So we can go. We want to go like back and forth, and then I'll finish it.
Are you rank? Have you ranked these? Or how about this?
I have.
Since
not.
you haven't ranked them, I'll do my ranking, and we'll go back and forth, and then.
Or you can go all 10 first.
Nah, let's go back and forth. But tomorrow you'll have a full ranking for the graphic.
Yes.
Yeah. So Noah's ranking will technically come out tomorrow. He's just gonna list the things that are on his list.
So what was your first list?
My number 1 is being on reality television.
Okay. Yeah.
It's guaranteed cry.
Okay. My first one. The first time, this is gonna sound ridiculous.
Okay. I promise you it won't.
The first time playing Christmas music for the year. And this happens to me that I play Christmas music for the first time in like October. Okay. And the first time that I listen to it, I cry. It's a guaranteed
Remember
cry.
what I said?
For me.
Remember when I said it wasn't going to be ridiculous?
It is ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
I'm telling you.
No,
dude,
that's absolutely ridiculous.
No, I'm telling you. If you listen, October is a stressful month, usually, for me, at least.
Okay.
And I'm like, dang, I wish it was Christmas time. Like, I miss it. I love Christmas, obviously. And then you just like sit back, listen to, I don't know, like Michael Bublé or something. It just warms your heart so much. That
to the point of
tears get squeezed out of yourself. I swear to every year it happens. It happened this year.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We got some.
But that's my number 10.
Some questions in the TikTok chat.
Oh yeah.
This is very unrelated to the topic of today, but I feel like let's interact a little bit.
This is just gonna turn into a show.
What category of food would you guys say otter is?
Otter?
Yeah.
Meat.
Just meat.
Lake meat.
Can you eat otter? I didn't even know you could eat otter.
That was brought up another time. Why?
I think that's just one of those things these TikTok kids do, man. They ask the same questions over. I feel like they're trying to bait me into something.
Like I'm sure it's the same as like platypus. You know, if you eat platypus.
Platypi. Multiple.
Are you serious?
That's if you eat multiple.
Is that the plural?
That's the plural. You didn't know that?
I did not.
You didn't know the plural of platypus was platypi.
I thought it was platypuses.
Nope, it's platypi.
No, platypus doesn't sound right.
Yeah, it's platypi.
That's crazy.
You didn't know that?
No.
That's crazy. I don't know why I know that and why I think that's such like a common thing.
Is that from Phineas and Ferb?
I thought. I'd assume so.
Did Ferb go, the plural of platypuses?
I'm sure.
Platypi.
I bet he did.
His one line
That's
for the
gotta
episode.
be. That's gotta be why I know. But anyways, yeah. So that's platypi. All right. That's a crazy pick.
I'd say lake meat. That's otter.
Seafood. So basically seafood.
But it's in a lake.
I'm still blown away by that response. That was a crazy.
I'm gonna be honest. I told you it'd be ridiculous.
That was you didn't lie. You didn't lie. That was ridiculous.
Hey man, that's just me.
Right.
That's just me.
Fair enough.
I'm sure there's people out there listening to Christmas music
and
start crying.
All right, my number 9. So my number 9. This is like a guarantee on my list. It's only the second. It's one of 2 music related things on my list of guaranteed cries.
Okay.
And this is an artist who not all of his songs are he can make me cry for multiple reasons. A, because he's just incredible and his songwriting is beautiful. But a lot of his songs are very sad. There's some great, more upbeat ones, but the sad ones will rip your heart out.
Well,
and that is Zach Bryan, of course, naturally. His greatest album of 2022, American Heartbreak. There's so much music. There's so many different songs that can play on different heartstrings. You blast that music in the car, guaranteed cry every single time. Lock in, Zach Bryan.
Do you blast sad music?
Oh, yeah.
You blast it?
Oh, what are you going to turn it down?
I'm going to keep it like if it's a hype song,
I'm
going to blast it.
Watching you. Are you kidding me?
No, but like...
Have you seen the Philadelphia Phillies celebrations now?
Oh, dude, no.
Dancing on my own?
Oh.
I'm in the corner watching you kiss her.
See, but if I'm blasting a song...
I'm giving it all.
It's at like... Nice. You hit that, Wyatt.
Shout out to Cece. Happy birthday, Cece.
Happy birthday.
YouTube chat.
Woo!
Videos of military parents coming home and surprising their kids at school. That's a good... We'll see. Is this podcast, are you about to you want to hit some bars, Liz? No, we're live on YouTube right now. We're live there every single day at noon Eastern time. And if you want to go check us out, we'll add you to the A-list. So head over to YouTube, or you can hang out here. Today it's Top 10 Tuesday. We're listing Top 10 guaranteed cries. And my number 9 was Zach Bryan.
And my, songs, right? Yeah.
You don't have to do songs.
Oh.
You can do whatever you want.
Well,
You're
no,
just listing your list.
Yes. Okay, my number 9, let's see. Old people crying / sad.
Oh, dude, that's a good one. That's actually a really good one.
That makes me really upset to see, because I'm like, what's wrong? Like, I'm sorry, what happened?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing because like we're talking about very sad things, and then Lizbra on TikTok is like, good vibes out here.
Good vibes.
Such good vibes. Like we're literally talking about like the saddest shit on the internet.
Yeah, like I mean.
Thank you for following, Liz. We're glad you're here.
Thank you, Liz. Hey.
Not all these shows are that sad. I promise.
Yeah. No, we have good vibes, but today's a little.
Mandy says, going into a pet store with adoptable pets, I will leave crying. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I like that. But so you're
that made me put on a light bulb in my head.
You guys are basically giving Noah ideas because his list isn't complete. My list is.
Let's just say my list was my first one was playing Christmas music the first time.
That was out of pocket.
It really was out of pocket.
So your next one is just old people crying.
Seeing old people cry, or they just look sad.
Yeah, dude.
Down. It's just like.
It's
so sad.
Yeah, man, it's sad.
It's so sad.
First one to cry in this episode loses.
Don't
cry. Hold it in.
Don't play any Christmas music, y'all. Start crying.
All right, my number 8. This is a classic. This almost felt too on the nose where I didn't want to put it on my list, but it'll get you every single time you watch it. It's a movie 99% of you have seen, probably multiple times. It's a classic Pixar flick. And it's the opening. The first 5 to 10 minutes.
No.
You know, duh. It's like a layup. This is like.
It's a layup.
It's like putting.
It's a layup.
It's like putting ranking top 10 athletes and putting Tom Brady on your list. It's
right.
like duh.
It's like,
but you have to do it. Mandy's got it. It's Up. It's the opening of Up.
Yep.
It'll get you every time. I hate myself for putting it on this list because it's so obvious, but I had to.
Yeah.
That had to be done. So I'm putting it there. I'm putting it on my list.
I can't disagree.
As my number 8 guaranteed cry.
Okay.
Lock it in.
Okay. Let's see. My number 8. How about this one? Hopefully this makes sense the first time you hear it. Working really hard on something and you don't take credit for it, but then you are later recognized for your hard work.
Dang, I like that. That's a good. Hey, that's a good pick.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good pick. Being recognized for your hard work.
Yeah, but like you don't. But like you personally aren't like bragging. Like I did that. I did
and
that.
And someone notices.
Yeah, and then they like commend you maybe in front of like a group or something.
That's the energy we want.
And you're like, wow, like he noticed that. Like she noticed that. Like thank you.
Let's go.
That
Noah.
makes me tear up a little.
Let's go. I love that. That's a really good pick.
Let's go.
It's a really good pick.
Yeah.
That's positive vibes there. That's
you.
positive vibes for our girl.
That's a happy one. That's a happy.
It's a happy one. I like that.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a happy cry. What does my sweater say? I believe this is Anson Sebra, the singer. Yeah. It's our hoodie.
Looks
Very
like
nice.
Sabra, like the hummus.
Oh, it kind of does because the E's there. Yeah. Sebra.
Sabra.
Nice. That's a really good pick.
Thank you.
My number 7. This is before I see it. Am I weird or is it dropping family off at the airport? A cry moment.
Okay, that's a good one.
That's not bad.
That's a good one.
Yeah?
I kind of have one similar to that.
All right. My my number 7. This isn't like a sad or happy one. It's just like a physical reaction that will make you cry. So it's kind of dumb, but it's like a lock for guaranteed cries. It's super spicy food. If you eat super spicy food, you're gonna slowly tear up. Lizbro says, "Wait, what's your YouTube? Same mistake." No, so the link is in my bio. If you type in Good Time Content, it should come up. But this show is hosted by Good Time, so go check it out. Everything should be linked right there in the bio. So go check it out. So yeah, super spicy food. It's a guaranteed. I almost put onions here, but like I don't deal with. I don't cook a lot, so I don't deal with like heavy amounts of onions very often. So I would just go with super spicy food because like even like damn near flaming hot Cheetos, I'll start little water up a little bit. But yeah, the super spicy food. It's just a physical reaction. I don't tear up. I just sweat. Isn't tears just sweat from the eyes?
Technically,
basically,
they're
Mandy.
both salty.
Just not pushing back on your statement. Just saying. It's
I'm not crying. I'm sweating out of my eyes.
Sweat from the
What's
eyes.
that from? That's from something.
It's got but yeah, super spicy food. That's my number 7.
That's a good one. I've heard people say, it's so spicy. I'm literally crying. Like I've heard that before.
I'm literally crying, dude.
Yeah.
That song's stuck in my head now. Dancing on your own.
Yeah.
I'm in the corner watching you kiss her.
Dang, dude. You can hit that. You can hit that high note.
I'm not the guy you take it home.
All right.
Ooh,
I'm going to change the vibe here really quick because
this
this is a sad one.
All right, let's go.
That's my number 7.
I'm prepped.
Dropping your dog off to be put down.
Damn, dude.
It's so sad. Dude, it's a cry. I don't care how tough you are. You will feel so sad and dark inside that, oh God, like I wasn't there actually. I was at IU, but this was like a couple years ago. And first of all, my parents didn't even tell me that they were going to put my dog down. But like my older brother said that he held like him in his lap and then like he was just like petting him. And then he said like my dog was like weirdly calm, and it's just like, dude, this is so sad, man. And then you just leave, and they're dead. Dude, it's horrible. It's horrible.
This might.
It's horrible.
So this show's been going on for about 6 months. We started it. Well, technically, this is the 4th season of this show. So basically 2 years now. This show's been going on. This might be the hardest I have to work to keep vibes high.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like we've had Chaos Thursdays where I'm pissed and just yelling at the internet, and the power goes out. I just start screaming, and the vibes were still higher than like what's going on right now.
Yeah.
We've had shows. We've had Yeah, we've just had sad shows before. We've had low energy shows. This is the hardest I'll work to keep the vibes high. Because holy shit, Noah.
Dropping your dog
holy
off
shit.
to be put down.
Here we go.
No, that's a guaranteed cry.
You're not wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, like, this is going to be tough to bounce back. I love that some people are tuning in for the first time and they're like, oh, this show's...
They're like, oh, my God.
This is a depressing show. I will work to keep the vibes high, but that is sad as shit.
It's sad.
That is sad.
It's sad.
All right, my number 6, hopefully... Oh, this is a... not a deep cut, but maybe like a lesser known flick. A little movie.
Okay.
I'm gonna give some hints, see if someone can guess it. It stars Jim Carrey and Kate Winslet, and it is a romance type movie.
Yes,
I believe it's based on a novel.
No.
Early 2000s, maybe 99 or like 2000. No, I want to say like 2003. Movie. It's fantastic. It makes me cry every single time, Noah. And I've watched it probably 3 or 4 times. And normally when I like a movie that much, I'll watch it more than that. But I can't because it just gets me every time. I have another movie on here that's more of like a happy, sentimental cry. Okay. This is like a sobbing, like I'm sad cry from this movie. Any guesses? Okay. See if the TikTok. Or you're just Googling it.
I'm not Googling it.
Okay.
I had to...
See if anyone... Ace Ventura. Nope. All right, I kind of hope no one knows this, because then I can put people on. Not Yes Man. It is.
Which one's Kate Winslet in with?
The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Oh, never seen it.
Oh, dude, I believe it's on Netflix. So if you're watching on YouTube, TikTok, wherever you Noah, go watch this on Netflix. It will rip your heart out.
Oh boy.
So basically, the concept is they've developed a technology to like make you can erase someone's memory of someone. So like let's say you're dating someone, you break up, it's very bad. You can go to this doctor and you can say like, erase her memory, so you're not sad about it or you're not angry at this person. You just completely erase them. And then basically the whole movie is them like either piecing together like, oh, like that was whatever, like this is the person they're trying to remember, all this stuff. Very, very sad movie. You love a sappy. I do. I mean, we're doing top 10 guaranteed cries, so of course there's gonna be sappy movies on here. But yeah, Eternal Sunshine.
Are there tears of
the next movie on my list is a sentimental happy cry kind of. Okay. It's not a sad cry. It's not a happy cry. It's not a sad cry. It's somewhere in the middle where you're like just emotional, I think.
I gotta put a movie on here then.
But that's. Oh, I guess I already have up to. Man, I'm a big movie guy, so I got multiple. One, a movie quote.
I remember the last movie I cried.
Oh wait! I have to change my list. I just thought of one. Oh shit. Okay, I'm changing my list. Got it. All right, I gotta add one. I just thought.
Was that your sixth? Number 6?
That was my number 6. Correct.
Okay. All right, my number 6, as Wyatt changes his list.
Got it.
This one's upsetting, and it's very relatable to me. You too, Wyatt, maybe. When your sports team is supposed to be really good, and they're playing really well, and then they start sucking, and then they don't make the playoffs, or they lose the first round of the playoffs. That makes me cry.
I should put like Blair Walsh missing a 28-yard field goal on my list.
Yeah, I mean,
guaranteed cry.
I was just thinking maybe you, because like, have the Vikings ever been like truly, like, I'm not even trying, like, no offense, have they ever been like projected to be like? Are
you asking this question like not? Like, are you genuinely asking this question?
Yes.
I can point to every single like
with AP
season
and stuff, like
Minneapolis Miracle. We lose in the NFC Championship game. Blair Walsh missed a 28-yard field goal.
But the NFC Championship game, like,
we're in the NFC Championship game, Noah. We're one win away from a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but that's like
one win away from a Super Bowl.
Far from the first round of the playoffs, or not even.
That team makes it worse. No, there's the debate. Would you rather have loved and lost than never have loved at all? Would you rather be 0-18? Or would you rather make the NFC Championship game and lose?
Rather make the NFC Championship game.
So you'd rather love and then lost. Yeah.
I would rather go for
the ride. So that's worse or better. I don't know.
I'm just thinking about last year when the Colts were supposed to be really good. They were playing really well. And then they played the fucking Jaguars and lose.
You guys weren't good, though. If you have to
were good.
If you have to beat the Jags to make the playoffs, you're not a good football team.
They were the last team on the schedule.
But if it comes down to the last week, you're not a good football team.
It wasn't just the Jets. We needed one more win.
Yeah.
Just in general.
If you are put yourself in that position, you're not a good football team, and you're not winning the Super Bowl.
That's not true. If we can get our foot in the door in the playoffs, you never know.
This is the
That's
problem.
what broke my heart about it.
We're branching off from the show, but if this is the problem with Colts fans, they're delusional. They don't understand. Here's the thing. You guys think, oh, we're one quarterback away. We're one quarterback away.
We are one
You were
quarterback
4
away.
years ago. 4 years ago you
Listen,
were.
It's not our fault.
When
Andrew Luck retired.
Exactly.
It's not our fault. That broke my heart, actually.
Okay, exactly. But when Andrew Luck retired, yes, you were one quarterback away. That was 4 years ago,
Can you imagine if Andrew Luck stayed on the team?
This thing,
and then we had
stuck
JT.
there. You're stuck there.
And then we had
4 years
JT.
ago. You're stuck there. Get out of that. Your roster is not a Super Bowl roster. You're not one quarterback away anymore. You were when Andrew Luck retired. You were.
Yeah, I know.
You're not anymore. You're not anymore.
No.
You're not a quarterback away.
I'm not saying Super Bowl. I'm saying at least AFC Championship. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it would not be as sad making it to the AFC Championship and losing than it would be being projected and like thinking and being talked up like, oh, they're going to make the playoffs. Like, they just got to beat the Jaguars. Like, we can do it. And then they lose 26 to like, I don't even know, 6 or something to the Jaguars, who were the worst team in the league. And then we don't make the playoffs.
Okay, I'm not going to push back too much.
That is heartbreaking.
I'm not going to push back because like I'm yelling at delusional fans while being a delusional fan, so it's very hypocritical. But I also like
lots of delusions.
But I see it from an outside perspective because I live in Indiana and I see all you Colts fans. We just need a quarterback. Let's bring in an old shit year after year after year, and then think, oh, our problems are solved. When Andy Dalton's your quarterback next year, your problems aren't freaking solved, man.
Listen, I never said our problems were solved. I don't think Phillip Rivers. You think he's the answer?
Everyone did. Everyone thought he was the answer when he came in.
I didn't.
Carson Wentz. Oh my gosh!
Did you ask me?
Okay, we got.
I didn't think so.
Fair.
Oh, okay. Carson Wentz. He's the answer. No,
he's never been.
Oh, Matt Ryan. No, I'm still waiting. Ellinger's not. I'm still fucking waiting. I should just put being a Colts fan as a guaranteed cry.
Fine. Okay.
Moving
on. We're moving on. I could yell about this all day.
Let's go.
We're moving on. My number 5. So I just moved my list around a little bit. A reminder to everyone on TikTok, head over to YouTube. Hang out there. If you hang out, we'll put you on our A-list. If you don't know what the A-list is, you'll see when you get there. Trust me, you want to be on the A-list by the end of the season.
Yes, you really, really do.
So, my number 5, I had to move this. This was higher on my list. This is the movie I was talking about. That's not a sad cry. It's not like it's an emotional cry. It's one where like I'm just like emotional. It makes me happy, but also sad. It's a weird cry. It's my favorite rom-com of all time. I think it's the best rom-com of all time. It's called About Time. I don't know if you've seen it, Noah.
I've not.
Has anyone in the chat seen it? Let me know if you've seen About Time. It's the greatest rom-com of all time. You should totally go watch it. But it's awesome. And there's multiple scenes that will get you. There's also a scene where the main character is playing ping pong with his dad. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. It'll bring you to tears every single time. But yeah, that's so About Time. I'm just giving out movie recommendation. The main guy is what's his face, redhead, goofy looking dude.
Goofy looking.
He's a goofy looking dude. Also, Noah, make sure you tweet out the link so people on our Twitter can at least catch the second half of the show. Domhnall Gleeson. He's in a few. Rachel McAdams is in it. Margot Robbie's in it. She's a small cameo in it. But yeah, Rachel McAdams is in it. She's great.
Oh God, the computer's a little glitchy.
I'll tweet it out. Don't worry about it. I got it.
The computer's a little glitchy right now. Okay, you're tweeting it out.
I got it.
Appreciate it. You're gonna have to tell me how to do it with this new OBS thing.
Gotcha.
Dude, why is the computer being like this, man?
The computer's glitching because the stream's fine.
It's just like I'm clicking on this button, task view,
I just don't worry about it. Never
Nothing's
mind.
happening.
Don't worry about it. I'll handle it. But yeah, about time. You need to go watch it. 100%.
Oh, I can do it, Wyatt, if you want to.
Go for it. And then
Tweet it out.
What's next on your list?
Okay, here we go. I'm tweeting out Wyatt. Hold on. Happy All Saints Day.
Yeah, it is. We didn't talk about it. It's November.
It's November. It's also.
Wait. I just got a text. That say, wait a second.
What?
The trade. So the NFL trade deadline is happening right now. I just got a text from Michael, who's the other host of the show, Top 10 Tuesday, that just said, "What a trade."
Oh God.
Happening? What happened?
Oh God.
Check. NFL trade deadline.
Maybe he's just making you freak
Vikings
out.
just traded for somebody.
Who?
We just got TJ Hockenson.
No
TJ
way.
Hockenson.
That's pretty good.
Give me that shit.
It's pretty good.
Super Bowl. It's soupy time.
Guess what, Wyatt?
TJ Hockenson.
You're gonna have a guaranteed cry.
What did we
when
give
they
up?
lose first round?
Wait.
You're gonna cry, I guarantee it.
We gave up. Huge deal. Vikings sending second rounder, fourth rounder, and a. Okay, wait. Second rounder and a fourth
Don't get
rounder.
your hopes up. You're
and a
gonna
conditional
cry.
fourth rounder. TJ mother frickin' Hockenson. Welcome to Skull Nation, baby. It's Soupy Bowl or bust. Oh
Wyatt,
my gosh.
You're gonna cry.
Give
You're
me that
setting yourself
shit.
up for a guaranteed cry.
I'd rather than loved than lost, Noah, than never have loved at all. I'm sorry your team is a sad sack of shit.
It is.
I'm sorry about that. But this is our year. This is the year.
Hey, don't come
Give me that.
Don't come crying to me.
Give me
Wyatt.
that.
Don't come crying to me, boy.
Give me that. Let's go. Trade deadline, baby. Give me that.
That's a good one.
Soupy Bowl. Soupy. I have to tweet this out now. This is
Tweet it out.
Soupy Bowl.
Tweet it out.
Soupy Bowl.
Okay.
This Soupy Bowl. I'm tweeting it out. TJ Hockenson. Welcome to the gosh darn fam, baby. Come on.
Are you done?
No, I'm not done. One more. Soupy Bowl. Soupy Bowl.
One
I'm
more?
screaming. I'm sorry. I'm sweating right now.
Dude, it's
Let's
fine.
go.
I would be hyped too.
Let's go.
I'm just saying.
That's right, Rye. Skelter 42. Hockenson to the moon. To the mother frickin' moon.
You're gonna cry when they lose first round.
Wah. I'm sorry your team is awful.
I'm just
sorry.
letting you know.
I won't
I'm not even
apologize.
talking about my team.
I won't apologize for being 6-1. 6-1.
You're gonna
Are we a
cry.
good football team? I don't know. Are we a winning football team? Hell the frick yeah we are.
Okay.
Hell the frick yeah we are. And we're trying to win. We have a team, a GM, a coach who want to win. They want to win. And we're going for it. I love it. Let's go. Now we have to go back to ranking sad shit?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, I was gonna say this is my next one. It's nice and easy.
Man.
Just movie. It's a movie.
TJ Hockenson!
Toy Story 4. There's a fourth one, right?
I don't know.
Or is it third one?
The last one? Are you
The
saying
last one. The last one. Toy Story 4. Guaranteed cry. That's only if you're like our age, because you watch it and you just know what they're trying to do. They're trying to say the kids are old now. Time to be done with the toys. And it's sad.
I'm tweeting it out again.
On to the next one.
I never.
Toy Story 4 is sad, dude.
So I never bought in. Toy Story is great and very sad, but I was never fully immersed into the Toy Story world where it affected me as much as it probably should have.
That's wild.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, it's very sad, but I just never just
What do you
bought
say?
in.
Woody says something to Buzz. He's like, "It was a good time, partner." And then it's just so sad. It's like, damn, it's over.
I can't even focus right now. We just got TJ Hockenson.
Yeah, dude, that's hype, actually.
That is an
Congratulations. to the Vikings.
unreal pull.
God damn it.
Oh, let's go.
See,
Money move.
our front
You
office would never make a move like that.
You would never. It's win
We're
now,
like,
baby. It's win now.
We're going to get a quarterback. We get Matt, old man Ryan.
Soupy bowl.
And then we
soupy
bench him.
bowl, Soupy bowl. Soupy bowl. Our offense is lethal, dude. Are you kidding me? Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, T.J. Hockenson, Dalvin Cook, K.J. Osborne, Jalen Reagor. Who is stopping us? Not you guys.
We might.
Not you guys. Give me everyone. Give me everyone. Let's go. Let's go.
So, Toy Story 4.
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
It's okay.
Let's go back to our sad stuff. Sorry.
What are we on? Was that
I am on my 4th.
Yes.
I have 4 left.
Yes.
My number 4, also a movie. Quote. It's a moment in a movie. I put in quotes, Mr. Stark. I don't feel so good.
Oh, God. That's a sad one.
Hit, dagger. It'll
That's
get you.
a dagger.
It'll get you every time.
Yeah, that's sad.
Very
That's
sad. Extremely sad. But I feel like it's one of those you have to be fully invested in that world for it to really get you. If you watch the previous movies leading up to that point, you understand the father-son type relationship they have.
And he's holding him. He's like holding him. It's sad.
It's very. I apologize for yelling, y'all. I got very excited there. I'll put out some more videos.
Rightfully so.
TJ motherfucking Hockenson.
TJ Hockenson.
We got TJ Hockenson.
That's pretty good.
Holy fucking shit. We got TJ Hockenson.
That is. Congratulations. To
I feel like I feel like a kid who just like put it in topical terms. I feel like a kid who just got a king size candy bar at like a house like no one was expecting.
Hopefully that happened to some kids last night.
I hope so too. I saw lots of good costumes last night. I was handing out the candy.
So was I. I love doing that.
Oh, it's so much fun.
You're like, oh, what are you supposed to be? They're like, like this girl is just like this little girl. She had a pink wig on.
Yeah.
She's like, I just put this wig on for fun. And I'm like,
right.
Sweet.
Nice.
Sweet.
But yeah, my number 4 is Mr. Stark. I don't feel so good.
Okay, I like that. What do I feel like? Okay, my number 4. Having something you love suddenly taken from you. Now, this is from. Think about like. This is personal to me, I guess, because why? You know how about football with me? Like I love football, everything, and then in high school. The doctors are like, oh, you have a heart disorder. Guess what? You can't play football anymore. And I'm like, that's not right. And they're like, sorry, kid, get out of here. Like literally, that's how it felt. They didn't say that to me, but that's how it felt. And I felt hopeless. I'm like, damn, I can't play fucking football anymore because I have a. See, I'm getting like pissed off thinking about it. Like it's just. And I love football. It's just tough. And then think about, I mean, this could be the death of a loved one. This could be, or someone you love, or like, I don't know. When you're a kid, like you love this toy, but then it breaks or something. You're like, no.
It's probably like how the Lions feel about losing TJ Hockenson.
Probably.
Who's now a Viking.
I bet Lions fans are devastated. I bet Jared Goff is devastated.
Dude, I'm not even going to lie. This is the weirdest episode of all time because the topic is so somber, and I'm arguably the happiest I've ever been.
That is so... I'm
like, I am thrilled. I just want to talk about TJ Hockenson. I know, like...
Let's just talk about
him. No one else
him.
cares. But that's fine. Whatever. We'll keep moving on. We pushed through. The show must go on.
The show must go on.
That's a good pick, no? That's a good pick.
It's very broad.
So, but it fits. My number 3... is the one I remembered mid-show and I had to add, and I moved him all the way up to number 3. Noah, have you seen... This actually was featured on this week's episode of Battleflix. So go watch Battleflix. It was a great... No spoilers. I won't tell... But it was the closest battle yet. It was a high-intensity, back-and-forth brawl to see who could win. So go watch Battleflix. But, Noah, have you seen a little movie called... Good Will Hunting?
Yes, I have.
Wait, pause. I have to go. Lil Dicky 45. I'm from Michigan, and sadly, I'm a Lions fan.
Ouch. See, that's a guaranteed
Thanks for
cry.
TJ. I'm sorry. I'm being mean. I apologize.
I can't wait for them to lose first round playoffs.
The Lions
You'll
also
be like, oh, Noah's Top Tuesday was right.
But Good Will Hunting. No, you've seen it?
Yes.
Oh, such a good movie.
It's a great one.
Though I'm trying to figure out which scene makes me cry the most. It might be the scene where Will is with what's her face, the girl, and he's like, you don't want to know. You don't want to know that shit. You want to know that he put cigarettes out of my back. You don't want that. Or he's like, she's like, I didn't know. Or like, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
No, it's not your fault.
God.
I know. It's not your fault. Don't fucking say that. It's not my fault. Damn, dude, that gets you every time. I just got chills thinking about that scene. Robin Williams' performance in that movie is one of the single best performances of all time. I stand by that. Should have won every single award.
I'm gonna go see About a Girl.
Oh,
that
chills.
one makes me cry. No, it doesn't.
Son of a bitch stole my line. That's the last line of that movie, right?
Yes.
Son of a bitch stole my line. I love. Oh, it's so good. He's like, dude, are you at the game? Like, oh my gosh, did you storm the field? No, dude, I wasn't there. I was talking to the girl at the bar.
Yeah.
My future wife. Oh, gosh, that movie's so good. That's a top 2 movie of all time, and it's not 2.
And it's not 2.
It's not 2.
Yes.
All right. What else you got, Noah? You got any more left?
Yeah. Let's see. My number 3.
Yep.
How about, in contrast to one I said earlier, working really hard on something and then just watching it fail miserably. But you don't cry, like, you cry to yourself, you know? Like, you're not crying, like, it'd be embarrassing for me to work really hard on something, and then in front of everyone, it fails, and then I cry. That's when I got to keep my chin up. You know, that's why you got to show them, like, you've got, like, you know, strength, and, you know, you'll move on. But then when you go to the bathroom, you know, afterwards, you cry to yourself. That's how I do it. So working really hard on something, anything, and then just failing, that's upsetting to me. That's a guaranteed cry.
Yeah. I know. I'm not unvalidating your feelings here, Noah. I think there's a big part of enjoying the journey. Where the outcome you can't really control, right? It's the journey.
That's true.
Enjoy the work. Enjoy the hustle.
You know, just after putting a lot of effort and time into
agree.
something. For me, at least, you know, I'm going to put my heart and soul into it.
Oh, yeah.
And I expect it to do well, hoping it does well, even pray to God it does well. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, God has other plans.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't mean you can't be sad about it.
It's out of your hands.
It's sad. It's sad.
I agree. All right. My number 2. This is a very specific type of music, category of songs. There's a few that fall under this umbrella. But the way I described them were country songs that go through stages of life. So the beautiful thing about country music is that it's all about storytelling. It really ropes you into this world, whatever their world building they're trying to do. So these are country songs that basically, like, each chorus is a different stage of life. Don't Take the Girl is a great example, Mandy. Thank you. And then more recently, you have that song, Jordan Davis, Next Thing You Know. So basically, like, walks you through certain stages of life, and each time the chorus has a slightly different meaning. You're Gonna Miss This, Trace Atkins. That's a great one. There's those types of songs that just kind of walk you through stages of life. Is pretty great.
Kind of makes you reflect, you know?
Yeah, it really does.
And you're like, damn, it's kind of sad.
I know, it is.
That's a good one.
But yeah, it's country songs that. Sorry, my phone's like blowing up because everyone's texting me about TJ Hockenson. That's why I'm a little spacey right now.
Dude, it's fine. That's some blockbuster news.
Bang! That's TJ Hockenson.
It's pretty good. Hopefully he doesn't play like Jimmy Graham did when he was traded.
You shut your mouth.
From the Seahawks.
You shut your mouth.
Because then he went to the Packers. And started sucking. So hey, we'll see. We'll see. Wyatt. Hopefully he can protect that football.
Midnight rain.
Let's see. Okay, my number 2. Someone said this earlier, kind of. Well, it's like kind of like dropping a loved one off at the airport, but it's seeing a loved one, like going to the airport and picking them up after they've been gone for an extended amount of time. And you see them. Yeah. That makes me tear up.
All right. I like that.
I have a big heart. I
like the happy tears.
If my like older brother's gone for like 2 months or something, and then I see him, I'm like, damn, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. And I'll tear up for that.
Thank you, Damon, for the pumpkin on TikTok. We appreciate it. Yeah, no, that's a good one. I like that.
Yeah, it's
It's
one.
a kind of
It's
happy
one.
tears.
Yeah.
Oh, we're number one, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
All right. Well, my number one. It's kind of broad, kind of not. It's wedding speeches. So any speech, like best man, maid of honor speech, like like father talking about the daughter. Oh, dude.
Wyatt, I gotta stop you.
Huh?
You know Takeoff was shot and killed?
Yeah. Are you just realizing that?
No. I was just making sure everyone, I was kind of want to say that's a guaranteed cry.
You made it sound like it just happened.
No,
Happened like 5 hours ago.
it didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't just happen.
Very sad. Correct.
I didn't make it. I was just letting you know, like,
Like,
we should take a second.
You're like,
we
hold
should
on,
take a
wait.
second and
Yeah, dude, it's brutal.
think about that for a
a
second.
lot. Yeah, that's terrible.
That's very sad.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, that was sad news. Very sad.
It's really sad.
R.I.P. Takeoff. That sucks, dude. Like stuff like that is like so senseless.
Fuck, dude. The Migos are.
It's just like senseless stuff that like what like. It's so hard to wrap your head around. Because it's like there's no. I don't know. It just feels like a very lack of. I don't know. It's hard to put words to. Honestly, stuff like that. It's brutal.
It's sad.
Well, now I don't even know how to go into wedding speeches. Yeah, they're sad. That's my number one. There you go. Took my thunder there, Noah.
Sorry.
Good. It doesn't add up. But yeah. So my number one was wedding speeches. That felt disrespectful for me to just say that. Honestly.
No.
I don't know how to keep going the show. To be honest, Noah, what you got? Just go.
Well, let's not act like you didn't talk about TJ Hockenson a lot while I was saying my picks. Guys,
That's a little different.
We're gonna get in a fight.
You see how that's different, right?
No, I don't. It's okay. Here we go.
All right.
Say yours again. I'm sorry.
Wedding speeches, they're sad. When,
they are
like
sad.
Emotional.
Is it like the
when like best men, the maid of honor go up there?
Like
and
when
speak.
it's like the little sister?
Yeah, like just like
of the bride.
I think weddings in general, like I'll cry.
They are sad.
I love, man.
I think funerals are pretty sad as well.
I would agree.
Let's see. My number one. 9/11. Guaranteed cry. The day of 9/11, you turn on one of those little documentaries about it, I'm going to cry. You can't argue with that.
I wasn't going to.
I was getting ready for it.
What did you want me to art?
I don't want you to nothing.
I mean, yeah.
I'm just getting ready for something.
Yeah,
bad.
that's one way to do this list, man. Yeah. No, it's sad.
Like the documentaries.
Tragedy.
The documentaries about 9/11 are very sad. They're guaranteed cries. On 9/11 and any other day, I guess.
Yeah, it's mad.
But especially.
Mandy put it right. That's a checkmate.
Checkmate.
Yeah, you win. 9/11. There's really nothing I can say there. That's a checkmate moment.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Bright sides? Jesus.
Ooh, we gotta find a bright side.
Yeah, this is a whirlwind of an episode. This
really is
an absolute whirlwind of an episode. We
don't do live top 10 Tuesdays often. We should have expected a little crazy show today.
I'm very rarely at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words right now. I don't know what direction to go.
I don't either. Maybe say a prayer.
Yeah.
No.
So my bright side. So we end every episode. For those who are new, we end every episode with the bright side. Something we're looking forward to. I feel like this is more important than ever.
Yes.
So my bright side is the Vikings got TJ motherfucking Hockenson.
That's a bright side.
And I'm very stoked, and I can't wait to just be on Twitter all day about just reading all about it. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm very excited to have TJ Hockenson as a Minnesota Viking.
That's exciting.
That is one of the bigger bright sides we've ever had on the show.
Yeah. I don't know what my bright side is. Let me see. Beautiful day.
It was
Sun's
pretty nice
out. It was. It's been gloomy last like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
This weekend was gloomy. Yesterday was gloomy. Today the sun's out.
Sun's out.
And we need that today. After a show like this,
Exactly.
we need the sun.
We need some sun.
We need some happiness. So I hope you all can have some happiness today after today's show.
Cheers to a wild Top 10 Tuesday. Dilly, my friend.
Dilly.
One of the craziest Top 10 Tuesdays we've ever had. What an eventful. Thank you for everyone for being here. If you're on TikTok, go subscribe on YouTube. Make sure you're following us on Instagram at Good Time Content. We'll live every weekday at noon. Welcome to the bum. You guys are a bunch of bums. As soon as you tune into the show, you're a bum.
Yep.
Sorry, we don't make the rules. You're a bum. And it's a good thing. It's not a negative thing to be a bum. Sometimes you just got to bum around.
Break the stigma.
Break the stigma of being a bum. We're all bums. And, we'll see y'all tomorrow for a normal show on a normal Wednesday show.
Yes, sir. We'll have the lists up as well.
Yes, graphics will be up tomorrow before 10. So make sure you're following Instagram so you can go vote for whose list was better. Love y'all. We'll see you tomorrow at noon. Peace. And watch Battleflix live now.